DOZHATOLDYA.COM.
Shrimp, a gallon of the Hennessy. Baby wants some protein, say it give her energy. Say she eat the kids and she took it like a cat free. Baby go crazy, baby go crazy. Stroking in the cat, I got my fins in the Navy. Told her bring it here, let me know if it's real. She say the way the ass moving, you know what it is. Told her bring it here, let me know if it's real. She say the way the ass move, you know what it is. Baby go crazy, 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 go baby go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go baby go crazy. Drop, hold, got that bag and pussy in control. Baby, you win and let these niggas know that you're looking for a king, nothing else gon' go. Baby got a knock in her purse, don't fold. And a baby 9, she'll let that bitch go. Now she ain't on Forbes or showing off her network. But when she put that shit on, man, I walk, look, rehearse, bring it back, reverse, bring it back, reverse. No filter needed, but the caption read, bitch, word. Check out the heel work, slit to the tip, pull, baby, better keep her. Baby go crazy, 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 go baby go crazy, 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 go baby go crazy, 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 go baby go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go baby go crazy. You ain't fucking what? You ain't fucking what? You ain't fucking what? Nigga, you ain't fucking what? You ain't fucking what? You ain't fucking what? You ain't fucking what? Nigga, you ain't fucking what? 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 Stop, drop, hold, got that bag and pussy in control. Baby, you win and let these niggas know that you're looking for a king, nothing else gon' go. Baby, gotta stop, drop, hold, got that bag and pussy in control. Baby, you win and let these niggas know that you're looking for a king, nothing else gon' go. Baby, gotta crazy, go 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 baby, go crazy, 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 go baby, go crazy, 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 go baby, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go baby, go crazy, go crazy, go baby, go crazy.
Check, 1 2 1 2. See, I have to cut it on a different way, whatever, so it won't give us this crazy ass. Like right now, you can hear it, but you know what I'm saying? I'm figuring this shit out because every now and then, you know what I'm saying, this shit it's just a test. Every time you produce something, you testing yourself to do greater than you did before. And the technology gonna test you too. You know, anything that you do, a hurdle was just gonna jump in front of you. Like, you gotta be ready for it. Where the hurdle gonna be at, you know what I'm saying? That's why when they tell you to practice, because you be used to the hurdles and you like Mario at that point, you know what I'm saying? When Donkey Kong throwing down barrels down, you jumping them motherfuckers with no goddamn
with
effort.
With the perfect form too.
Yeah. Yeah, so by the way, that's why when I record, we record on a whole lot of different levels. Yeah, well, everybody checking in on Facebook, man. I love you too, Gloria. Everybody checking in on Facebook. I need to go in on. We finna go back in on Facebook, man.
Going back in.
And I was just making an example. Now y'all let me know if the other way I'm playing. I'm depending on Black and Wild to let me know if it's not cracking. Because right now it might be cracking a little bit. But I'm gonna Facebook again. You already know what the Facebook do. Anyway. They like, nah, you know who Black and Wild is? Nah, but we got some good fans.
Yeah, Black and Wild always in the chat box, I see.
Let me know. Man, we got fans all the way out here from UK. Shout out to JBS, man. Shout out to Jamie 55, man, out there in UK, man. Y'all been really, they been telling their friends about us. They be playing us at the job, and I tell them, hey, man, I'm uncut like a motherfucker over here. Like this that uncut. Like they be like, oh shit, Doja, you was cursing. I was at my job.
What's the name in
UK? Jamie 55. They out there. You know what I'm saying?
Jamie 55. Let me say to
Manchester, man.
Tony Red is on all available platforms in London, England, Manchester, wherever you are.
Oh man, we got people in China that listen to us every week.
I'm there as well.
Nigeria,
I can't do them voices.
Here in town, that shit been breaking it. I've been checking the stats, man. We almost to 50,000. Know what I'm saying? We getting real close to 50,000. Y'all been telling some folks too. I could tell, like, y'all really been coming through for like.
What you gonna do for the 50th, Dane?
I wanted to have a show for the 50th, but we'll probably have a combination show between. Last week gave me an idea of. Last week I had like 3, pretty much the whole lineup. The whole new lineup, except you was the only person that was kind of missing from the whole new lineup. We got a whole new lineup coming up on DOZHATOLDYA Radio.
Okay.
I've been waiting. I've been actually trying to get the schedule, and we've been doing preseason like the NBA right now. So we're doing preseason right now.
Okay.
But congratulations to you for actually being one of the first of the new lineup, first to come in and represent. I want to give you your props or whatever, and actually, you know what I'm saying, actually thank you at the same time for coming on, and taking this shit. It's gonna be like that, but we're gonna freestyle it.
I appreciate it, man. You know, you're my butt, dog. So, whatever you need.
And again, I want to point out, because I'm starting the shows off just on that type of tip, because the people who I direct, I'm basically the fan that's going to throw the alley-oop. I'm saying every fan ain't throwing the alley-oop, and I got a hell of an alley-oop over here with DOZHATOLDYA, man. You know what I'm saying? So send your music in at DOZHATOLDYA.com. This is Tony Red. This is DOZHATOLDYA 37 Part 2. Check us out on YouTube, Facebook, and the internet, DOZHATOLDYA.com. And again, the Red Room every Tuesday. What time, like, basically, you 8 o'clock, shouting?
Man,
in the morning, shouting? Like, or 8 o'clock at night, shouting?
So I'm currently on the market looking for a house, man. So the way my setup is right now is I got people in the house and stuff like that, so I have to get up early in the morning, like 6 and record.
I tell you what, I got such great reviews. Can we do 8 and 8? Can we, like, if you want to do it the way you've been doing it, I'm saying 8 or whatever, 8 or something like that.
Talking about 8 in the morning, 8 at night?
Like, basically, yeah, you run a rerun later on that night, whatever.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? You get another slot, whatever, where you run.
I like coming up here with you on Thursdays.
Thursdays is
I know you gotta bring other people and stuff, but shoot, man.
And it is open. Nobody? It is an open chair for other people to come in, and even an open room. You know what I'm saying? Everybody come up here, whatever. Let's talk. Let's have this conversation or whatever. But you gotta hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, hit me up. At least send your shit in. A lot of folks, man. I'm gonna tell you like this, Tony Red. And earlier I was being subjective about what you're doing, and I'm gonna tell you, a lot of times, bro, with this new internet thing, a lot of rappers feel like they either can't afford to talk to me, or they feel like they don't want to give me the power of being able to say I helped you or something, right? Because
you heard that from somebody? Or that's
that's my feeling based off of me reaching out to people, and a lot of times I feel like at one point people react to what they want to react to. People react to what they want to react to. They get with you, but I feel like they see certain messages, or you got to be able to fish out your emails and stuff for the money anyway, right? As an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying, in the creative game. So as a person in the blog game or whatever, it gets to a certain level, and it ain't just artists, it's DJs, it's people, it's promoters that's out here or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I got certain promoters, they won't let me retire. I got certain artists, they won't let me retire. They call me, they damn near, not that it's just me, but as far as what I'm doing, they sending me their stuff, so it's like I have to do something with this good music. Willie Hen just dropped a new album, man. Y'all go check it out. Willie Hen also just performed at the One Music Fest. If you know me, then you should know who Willie Hen is, because I'm a big fan of his. But more than that, he's a premier underground talent that made a way, you know what I'm saying? Shout out of this game, right? And he's a DOZHATOLDYA exclusive. And he's just an example of certain artists make themselves available and then certain artists don't make themselves available. So it's hard for me to support someone that's not really supporting.
So you let them.
Everybody got their time. Right?
They eventually gonna come back to you.
Right.
That's how I look at stuff. Like when people, I reached out to artists in the city about features and all that type of stuff. And at one time I found myself like, damn, what's going on? But the more I get busy, the more stuff eventually I have to turn down or not do. And not saying that they were super busy or anything like that, but you got to give people the benefit of the doubt. They say, man, maybe they got something going on. They'll eventually come back. Now, if they shit on you, when they come back, you charge them double. And that's just simple as that. That's any business.
It's the shot.
Yeah, you thought that was water? That's all it is.
Hot water. See what happens when you do a feature with Tony Red? Just drinking shot water. I feel you like that shit sneak up on you, know what I'm saying, when the motherfucker just come out of nowhere and the moment happens, right? Everybody is fighting for the moment. They all, you got to be on different platforms, present yourselves in different ways or whatever. But the women got this shit on lock as far as pretty much right now. Not only, I ain't talking about just hip hop, I'm talking about in creating the best moment. You know what I'm saying? Take Ice Spice, take Krishan, take
You like Ice Spice?
I don't, but she got another. I don't even know. No, I can't say whether I like her or not.
Is
I
she
do like her
song. Is she
song.
a for real artist?
I like her song.
Or is she like TikTok?
I like her song. I like that she looks different, but she also has all the
different. She got a juice.
She looked like Drake daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she got a juice for her.
She look like. You know what I'm saying? She look like Drake daughter or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? With what they did with Kanye. You see what they did with your boy. You see what they did with your boy.
They always send.
And they say, you know what I'm saying, you can't be canceled. But when you think about it though, when they take you off these platforms, I've never been put in Facebook jail. You ever been in Facebook jail?
Mm-hmm.
So when people get put in Facebook jail, they be like, oh man, I was in Facebook jail. Like, whoop-de-doo, you couldn't post for a while. You might need a cleanse. Like right now, I'm saying again, my phone has not been working.
Definitely need a cleanse.
I mean, I've been taking advantage of that by not having no distractions. I'm taking a cleanse from the phone, but we have become so attached to just so many people and so much shit in the world. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we got to we got to go to that deserted island. You know what I'm saying? Even the islands have Wi-Fi right now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you want to go on the island, but you still want Wi-Fi. Or you want to go camping, but you still, you know what I'm saying, we can only have a tent, but damn, if you want Wi-Fi, you know what I'm saying, when you go camping too.
Shout out to Akon for lighting Africa, because now they on the ground twerking in the dashikis and shit.
Now I ain't gonna front. A lot of my friends that don't have Instagram or Facebook, they've been asking me, like, well, don't say where you at, because they don't know how, like, because I live on social media to a degree, and they haven't been able to contact me. Mm-hmm. But the people that, do, like, they found ways of the communication beyond the traditional, you know what I'm saying, which is just ways that I'm actually telling artists to them to do with their music, or I'm telling them myself as far as a podcaster, blogger, mm-hmm. and I'm telling the businessman, man, we coming with new approaches, we flexing with the way the new world is, you know what I'm saying, is throwing these rocks and we jumping these hurdles that we got to get past.
Definitely.
And we stepping it up. That's what the Doja told you, man. Step that shit up, man. Step the game up, man.
Cereal $8.
So, yeah, man. Politics, man, been real heavy. Again, happy birthday! Shout out to Bronny, man. He got a Nike deal with his name, likeness, you know what I'm saying, the image, whatever. He's getting money at an early age, man. Got to salute LeBron James.
Got
man. To. The season about to start. You know what I'm saying? You're a basketball fan?
Yeah, I'm a LeBron fan.
Okay, you're a LeBron fan.
Yeah.
I'm not the LeBron fan. I am LeBron. I respect LeBron. You know what I'm saying? This year, last year, kind of was the first year that I had to kind of turn up a little bit, turn a cheek a little bit. I would say, you know what I'm saying? But
basketball. I'm a player fan.
I'm like Charleston White to LeBron. Haters. To LeBron does. I'm Charleston White to the LeBron does. That's it. That's a good way of putting it.
I forgot what they call his fans.
I call them LeBrondas.
LeBrondas?
But they, LeBron fans. I'm Charleston White.
The banana boat.
Like, I appreciate y'all for giving me. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't wait this season. I can't wait. The season start next week. I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got Schroeder. I just found out y'all got Schroeder. I don't know y'all had Schroeder. Like, I don't know, but y'all got Pat Beverly and LeBron on the same team. Woo! Content
above.
Content alert.
Above 3 fights or below 3 fights.
Hey. Content alert. We got Russell Westbrook and Schroeder and Beverly on the same team.
Do you remember when Rondo and Ingram
Content alert.
Chris Paul?
Westbrook already, you know what I'm saying, been throwing them. So stay tuned. The DOZHA podcast is gonna be like with you every step of the way, Lakers.
Yeah.
I'm with you every step of the way. I'm not leaving.
I don't know if LeBron gonna get another one, man.
Hey, man,
I'm a LeBron fan.
I don't know, man, but that's gonna be fun. He gonna get this record, man. Shout out to the record. He gonna at least get. He gonna break. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with Chamberlain, all the records.
Yeah.
He'll break all the records. But boy, you take this team to the championship. All right, it's gonna be. Y'all better be documenting this shit, because y'all gonna sell this shit for years and years to come.
Hey, Jordan fans, he been past Michael Jordan about 2 years ago. Just had to throw that in there.
Yeah, he been playing like just as long as Michael Jordan.
40 years.
But anyway, shout out to everybody old school. Once again, it's my birthday. You know what I'm saying? I want to get that out the way or whatever, man. Speaking of old people, right? Joe Biden, man, is doing one for our old people, for all our lovers of the marijuana. He is working on legalizing marijuana, or at least, you know what I'm saying, pardoning those who are in possession of marijuana in all states. He is kind of doing setting a federal precedents that will bleed over to be local and state presidents, if you understand.
Texas said they ain't doing a damn thing.
Texas, you know what I'm saying? And y'all know how I feel. The name is DOZHA whatever, right? So some folks don't even know what that is anymore, and I appreciate that. But once upon a time, Master P busted my whole operation by telling everybody, you know what I'm saying, what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Joe Biden ain't doing nothing but pandering to y'all black ass.
Joe Biden,
over
man.
Some weed.
Hey, man. Joe Biden, man, I want to give him a round of applause. Like, straight up.
He get the thug light glasses.
He get the loud, obnoxious claps. And
not too loud. He might have a heart attack.
And loud, obnoxious claps.
Joe Biden better sit his ass down and that hover round and chill out before his ass really pass around this motherfucker. He looking older and older. Obama graced.
Again, the major point of legalizing the actual possession of the whole West Coast has gotten the idea of this movement. I feel like down south still uses it as ways of making money, because they make money off of us the same way. This is the Matrix. We stuck in the Matrix, you know what I'm saying, as black folks or whatever in this America.
Everything we create.
And but Joe Biden even saying it as a president, you know what I'm saying, I think that's why I give him applause of saying the fact that it's disproportionalized as far as the rest of whites to blacks when it comes to marijuana. Blacks are arrested.
Is it unprecedented though?
Huh?
Is it unprecedented though?
Unprecedented?
Unprecedented.
Like unprecedented for him to say that? Or for him, I'm saying it's unprecedented for him to say that, because nobody, as far as for them.
Every president the last 3 presidents each did something unprecedented.
Yeah.
It's getting to the point where this shit it's like wrestling. You know the choke slam coming. Like
But he got to do it. He still, because even that, right? Federal possession. When you go to feds, you usually don't go to feds for your possession. And if you did have possession, you still got 4 other charges on you anyway.
We going to the feds.
They pardoned the fed possession. But
George Young.
Him pointing out the fact that possession of marijuana has caused people to not be able to apply for apartments. Mm-hmm. You know, apply for jobs. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Newsom or whatever for passing over there in California where the job can't punish you for smoking weed. So I'm just pointing out the actual positive sides of Joe Biden and his
it's not positive.
His stance against the criminalization of marijuana.
It's not
it
positive.
It should be decriminalized.
You know why it's not positive? Because it took 30 years to fucking do it. Bill and Hillary Clinton implemented that 3 strikes laws back in 95, 96? The motherfuckers been getting locked up on their 3rd strike for weed for 30, almost 40 years. And
but
now
see, one thing I still feel like in the black community, we alienate marijuana or drug use to a certain degree, but drug use is prominent in our community. You know what I'm saying? We gotta alienate it. You know what I'm saying? Because it is bad overall. But I never really. I used to tell people I don't do drugs. I smoke weed. I don't do drugs. Mm-hmm. I barely even take an aspirin.
Within a year though,
but I can admit I'm on with you know what I'm saying. Marijuana comes in gummies and oil and. You know what I'm saying?
So does the COVID vaccine
all kind of, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, that's another one too.
Yeah.
That's another one of them.
That's why I say how positive is
No, but that's another one.
That's why they want to legalize it. They want everybody smoking the COVID-19 vaccine. See what I'm saying? These black people ain't gonna take no vaccine. So all the marijuana that we about to push through this goddamn system, it's gonna be filled with COVID vaccine, COVID-19 vaccine. They buying into the marijuana field.
Fuck that up, man. Cut that up,
yeah, it's the truth.
Talking about. Oh man, he's talking about the vaccine is in the weed, man. The vaccine is in your music too.
That too, but the real that shit from Wuhan or whatever Trump said, that shit about to be in the weed players. They buying into the weed fields.
Hey man, anyway, man.
I'm serious. Look
it up. And I ain't even gonna get into that, man. I ain't gonna get into that because I don't like we gonna get past the vaccine. But yeah, that cap. You know what I'm saying? Cap.
Big
a whole
cap.
lot of cap going on. That's all I want to say, man. All caps matter though, man. Shit.
Big cap.
I go for cap all the time.
They ain't bring y'all these subjects, man, to make y'all think, man.
Sometimes I buy the sandwich instead of buying the combo. I go for the cap all the time. I buy a sandwich. I'll be like, fuck it. I just want the sandwich. It'd be like $5, $6. The sandwich is now at $8, and damn, the combo is $10. You be like, damn, all right, I'll pay you $8.
That's why you just take the wrap off and go make your own sandwich.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like the drinks that they got. I don't want sodas, so I don't like the drinks that they got. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes,
especially not the Kool-Aid.
So, yeah, man. There's a lot of controversy going on. Trump today, man, they on his ass, man. I heard that they gonna bring Buddy in to talk. He got to talk in front of the people now, which I still don't. I don't see them actually doing anything to Trump as far as actual jail time. But the fact that I heard on the news today, right before I came to the show today, that Congress had voted to subpoena Donald J. Trump. That's the ex-president, right? That's what they was talking about? Did you hear the same thing?
I heard the same thing.
Like, so, okay. I know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie. They miss Trump like a motherfucker. Like, a lot of folks miss Trump. I ain't a Trump supporter, but a lot of I understand. I fight with them, and I love Trump supporters too, because unfortunately they out there, right? And I ain't got no
when
hate.
Trump was in office, it was the
I
most
don't hate
honest
nobody
moment in America.
So I love you Trump supporters, right? But sometimes I feel like y'all are dumb, right? Sometimes I feel like y'all are smart, and I appreciate when y'all put me on the game too. You know what I'm saying? Like we battle, we go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I learned to keep a level headed with Trump supporters. Mm-hmm. I don't want to damn near, just like you even said with Kanye last week, I don't want to alienate anybody. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I could choose to say, Kanye, that was lame as fuck.
That lame as fuck.
That was lame as fuck. That White Lives Matter shit is lame.
And he's up for that subjection. Because he's a star. And
if you drop some shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if we going down there and play your shit 50 times. I might play your shit 20 times now, motherfucker. But shit, goddamn, you drop a lot of music. That's what I'm saying. Again, quantity is just important as quality these days. We have 2022 going into 2023. Mm-hmm. Hey, this shit is coming at you fast, so you better be able to catch it. But Donald J. Trump, man, being subpoenaed and actually going to jail, they are making a statement. But now they got to cross that bridge that they said.
Subpoena one thing, going to jail.
They got to cross that bridge now. Now I'm saying they got to cross that bridge. Liz Cheney is finished.
It ain't gonna happen.
She's finished. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Trump ain't going to no jail. And if he do, that shit gonna be
and just like I said,
reality show
about Herschel last week, right? I was on Herschel ass last week, man. Shout out to him. Yeah, I ain't gonna say shout out. I've already given him enough. But all this shit be agenda. Like this shit be promo. You know what I'm saying? I'm a promoter. Good and bad promo is promoter. You know what I'm saying? Like I promote and all that shit. I promote the good with the bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Charleston White with the T.I. You know what I'm saying? You know, Kanye with the
everything.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying?
What he not
soldier, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't discriminating to that level. But I could see I also could see without the, you know what I'm saying, blindfolds that it's an agenda, man. You know what I'm saying? You
of
know,
course.
Everybody like to get their name in the ballot.
Everybody veil is coming off.
You know, and they showing their ass out here. So
how many of y'all gonna wake up though and see what it's for? Halloween coming up, Thanksgiving coming up, Christmas coming up. Y'all gonna go broke trying to do that shit too? Y'all gotta think about some of this stuff that really
Amazon had threw in a Prime sale this week out of nowhere, just like okay, yeah, we doing the sale. Prime.
I heard about that.
And then it's gonna be a peak. You know what I'm saying? You know, we doing Black Friday is coming up, so it's like damn, every other month is Black Friday. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everybody trying to sell something. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we selling over here too, man. DOZHATOLDYA Radio at Cash App, man. If you would like to support the show. Hey man, we selling over here too,
definitely.
Man. I need your drops, and I need, you know what I'm saying, at least $1 out of everybody, man. I need $1 out of everybody.
Could you imagine $1 for every friend you had?
Bruh, that's what you think I'm doing. I've been spending my money. You know what I'm saying? I play y'all music every week, bro. Listen, I'm gonna play it a few times, but if you want me to keep playing it and you ain't sending no money, I don't care who you is. You know what I'm saying? Last night I almost got into somebody or whatever at you know what I'm saying, on my professional level with trying to disagree with F you pay me. And I'm 42 now, bro. You know what I'm saying? A V-neck t-shirts. We need to order V-neck t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just said in the comments they need olive green, different color t-shirts. So again, Cash Out, DOZHATOLDYA Radio, you know what I'm saying? We building over here, man. But anyway, moving right along, man. Alex Jones, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? Alex Jones, well, he probably gonna put out a lot of cash. He gonna be asking for all the cash. He got to pay a lot of cash out.
He got a lot of
They ordered him to pay up to $1 billion to the victims of the families of the Sandy Hook massacre. If you don't know, Alex Jones is a radio. I guess you would call him a radio personality, conspiracy theorist. Right-wing conspiracy theorist Alex Jones, but he must make a lot of money because goddamn, he got to pay $1 billion. He was caught up in a lawsuit that said that he was saying that the people at Sandy Hook
was fake.
was fake. That nobody really got shot. Whatever. We ain't even want to talk about what he was talking about because I ain't got the $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? At all. Like I ain't got the $1 billion, so I don't even want to even mention what he was talking about. But god damn, shit. We gotta make sure that we are on point with what we doing. We are not gonna misrepresent nobody, but we just gonna be subjective about your music. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't even saying
$1 billion.
Like, our stats is our stats. I ain't trying to influence nobody to hurt themselves or to I ain't lying on nobody. But man, damn, Alex Jones. I'm a Jones too. You know what I'm saying? So I feel your pain, but god damn, you better get the selling some more. You better get out. You better
That
be
man
born.
got a lot of fans.
You better start fucking your wife on OnlyFans. I'm talking about a lot of fans.
He got a lot
You better
of
start an
fans.
OnlyFans, Alex Jones. Start an OnlyFans. Those who told you start an OnlyFans.
He was caught removing $264 million out of his bank account.
Hey, he do got it.
He a quarter of the way there.
Yeah, they taking
He got
all
some
that.
fans. That's the type of
They
fans.
taking what you
we
got
need over
and they
here.
saying what you gonna make because you gonna make that in the next 4 years. That's what the judge can see,
Yeah.
and he like, yeah, I can see you gonna make this. You got to get this to them.
And you know what that's
And
basically
you
saying?
still probably live, Alex Jones, but you gonna be working 9 to 5.
He gonna be PC than the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Going forward, he gonna be Trevor Noah in that bitch. From now on,
Man,
he gonna be
billion.
real tight with it. Cause you can't take another hit like
Right
that.
on people like that, man. Meanwhile, speaking of lawsuits, and Devontae Adams pushed the cameraman the other day. The cameraman said he finna sue your ass.
Man, that cameraman need to sit his ass down. He jumped
your
in
ass,
that man way.
Devontae Adams. And I was watching the game. I seen that part.
He
where
jumped in that man
They
way.
fucked that way. They fucked him up with the pass. I mean, he caught the ball. They said he ain't have possession. And then they fucked us up. You know what I'm saying? The Raiders game last week with Monday Night Football. Devontae Adams was killing the damn Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? But Chiefs got the Chiefs. They're the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? The Chiefs is Patrick Mahomes. They're the Chiefs. They put on their show. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I'm gonna say something to y'all. Even in the
we all
Coliseum days,
we all bitch.
sometime the Bulls was poison.
Hey man,
Think about
that shit toxic as hell.
it. Definitely.
But you can't be pushing the motherfucker down like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, get out the way, nigga.
Hey,
This
man.
and ludicrous.
Hey, y'all gotta let these folks.
Ooh,
Y'all gotta realize
nigga.
these folks with money. They like fuck it, cause he knew it too. I know he knew.
He got shoved money.
I knew he knew. Like, all right,
It
fuck
ain't
this
like the
shit.
Draymond punch, but he got shoved money.
Draymond Green. Did I even really talk about that? I think that happened last Thursday. Thank you, cause I was gonna skip. I was gonna do
bring
Jordan
it
Poole.
to-
I tried. Draymond Green gave him that one.
Why
They
you
didn't
had to
get
be
to the
light
1-2.
skin?
Hey man.
It's enough of this black on light skin
Hey,
crime
man.
going on, man. Y'all
Shout out to
fucking wrong one.
the weed look Draymond Green, man. Yeah, man. I fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? You putting it on for the dark skins, for the weed lips, for
And
the
his mama
power
talking
forwards.
shit.
Yeah, you gave him some real power. And you
His mama
stepped
talking
forward.
shit. His mama say he stepped up. He got knocked down.
So if you don't know Draymond Green, I mean you do know, because everybody knows
Everybody
Draymond
know,
Green, you know
don't
what I'm
they?
saying? Punch, you know what I'm saying? Jordan Poole at practice, and Jordan Poole hit the ground immediately.
Immediately. He held him up.
And then nobody even said anything to unless they had to until the footage came out.
Did you see
Whoever
the-
sold the footage, I'm
For
trying to get.
40,000.
That's why everybody walking around right now with their phone out like this, boy. They trying to
Finding
catch them a
Pokemon.
goddamn moment. You gotta goddamn create your moment, bro.
Draymond-
Everybody trying to create them a moment right now.
Punches this man, then held him up like on Baby Boy, like Jody. You coffee, come on. He held
It's
him
a
up.
new meaning to this.
I got a little bit more respect for Draymond, honestly, because I used to think he was just a loudmouth that wasn't gonna do nothing.
Oh shit.
He proved different.
I mean, Draymond from Michigan, you know what I'm saying?
He was
You know?
different in Michigan State. He was a dog.
Hey.
He just cried like in the NBA, which I was thinking. But they trying to say he was going through something.
So,
At home.
and in the same news, Draymond wants to be a Laker. So, you know what I'm saying?
That did it in the
Also
worst
said
years.
that Draymond ready to join LeBron now.
Mhm.
And, you know, we'll see how the Golden State say, hey, man, Draymond, you're going to sit aside for a side. You know, they fined him, but they didn't suspend him. So he'll be back.
10 years, Draymond Green gonna have one of the biggest podcasts.
Draymond Green gonna be in the Hall of Fame, and nobody didn't want to believe me.
Or he
when I
gonna
said
be
that
up
shit
there
before.
with Shaq and Chuck when Chuck retires or something like that.
Oh yeah, shout out to Shaq, man. You know what I'm saying? His Drink Champs. Shout out to Boosie. I can't wait to see his Drink Champs tomorrow. All right, keeping it moving. Know what I'm saying? We got a little bit, couple more. You know what I'm saying? But I want to get through them. Bad Bunny just made a lot of money. Broke records. Sold a lot of tickets for his shows, whatever. I don't even listen to Bad Bunny.
If you supposed to be straight and you kiss a man on stage in a world full of alphabets, I think you would blow the hell up too.
Hey, I seen one of them shows though. There's a lot of folks out there, man. Hey,
you do a lot of festivals.
And for what it's worth, I ain't doing what they say. Will Smith had to dress up as a woman, but now you know what I'm saying, you got a Bad Bunny.
He did more than dress up as a woman. Will Smith was ass naked in the bed with a man on 6 degrees separation.
Yeah.
And jumped up like, oh my goodness, like no player. We don't forget none of this stuff, man. Like it's a game, y'all. It's a game, y'all. That when they say gang, they ain't talking about Bloods and Crips. Believe it.
But Bad Bunny, man, shout out to you, man, for breaking your goddamn records. I'm gonna try to check out more Bad Bunny records because I guess I gotta play his records because there's a lot of people that fuck with Bad Bunny. Made $100
You ain't
million
gotta play his records
in a month.
Because other
I'm
people
gonna just at least check it out. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't against. I want to know what's hot.
This is Doja told you, not what them niggas told you.
I want to know what's hot. No, I know, but I want to know what's hot.
That shit ain't.
They selling tickets like that shit. We want to make that
The
money.
world
You know what I'm saying? I
is
want to get in on
moving
that money. You know what I'm saying?
into a different wave. Like the Afro beats, which Beyonce and Drake tried to do, which Fed Up was already done. Anyway, but everybody trying to move a different way away from these RICO cases. You get what I'm saying? Instead of just being creative and having old black people fun. You know, it's like motherfuckers forgot how to do it because the phone in your goddamn face.
And we can do everything. And don't limitate yourself to any limitations. Speaking of which, you can be sexy or you can goddamn be gangster, whatever you want. But Vin Diesel was voted 2022 sexiest bald man alive. While we on the pause moments alive. While we on the pause moment. You know what I'm saying? You so happen to be a bald, you know what I'm saying, guy, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm tall, but I know I'm taller than Vin Diesel.
You know what I'm saying?
Standing on the box to shoot a movie.
You taller than Vin Diesel?
Man, Vin Diesel is Vin Diesel.
Yeah, I didn't even know how tall he was. Hold on,
His
I gotta Google
thighs
this.
and his bottom legs is the same
But
size.
he took the crown from, I'm saying, no pun intended, from Prince.
Sexiest man
Edwards.
alive.
Prince Edwards was the sexiest man alive last year. The Prince of, I don't know, Prince Charles.
What's the qualifications for this? Just looking good to who?
Money. The qualifications has been being sexy is money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
Remember what I'm saying?
They did Denzel before.
What Jigga said? Shit, I'm a billionaire. I'm cute. You know what I'm saying? hey, if a billion make Jigga cute, shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just did a few thousand to add on my shit.
Couple commas around there.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck on some commas. But nah, man.
It's the truth though. Go to the strip club and throw
Vin
money.
Diesel, man. Shout out to Vin Diesel, man. And again,
He a midget.
I also want to get on Nerd Out real quick, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Leave that Paul shit and go into some nerd shit. You seen the Super Mario Brothers trailer?
I haven't seen the trailer, but I'm ready to see it because I remember when the first one came out and we went to the movies as kids to see the shit.
Yeah. And
That shit was
bullshit.
crazy back then.
It was
imagine
crazy when
now.
we watched it, but then when you watch it back, that's some bullshit.
Yeah. Feels
But
stupid
Super
as
Mario
hell.
Brothers, you know what I'm saying? It's a cartoon type, you know what I'm saying, movie, but
Oh, I thought it was real life.
the trailer had, you know, it looked really great. Nah, it ain't in real life. It's like one of them claymation, you know what I'm
Is
saying?
it a trailer like how they gave you Mortal Kombat, or is it you think it's gonna be a real trailer and not just the best parts out of the movie?
It looked like it was a separate part of the movie. It looked like it was an introduction of what we thinking about doing.
That means they trying to hide shit then. So
Know what I'm
it's gonna be
saying?
good. Yeah.
And then it was an introduction to what we was doing. Basically, they showed you the very first part of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
What they're probably gonna show you at the beginning of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Then they showed you what they're gonna show 2 minutes into the movie when it started developing.
Okay. Okay. One of them go back. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's all they showed you right now. Also, Deadpool 3 is subject to be coming out, and Wolverine is in Deadpool 3. I think I already announced that, but I need to announce that again, just in case y'all didn't know on the nerd level of things. So I'm saying, passing on to the nerd level to get ready to wrap this thing up with a couple of serious topics. Let's get them on out the way. Rest in peace to Jaheim McMillan, who was fatally shot by police in Gulfport, Mississippi.
Rest in peace.
At 15. 17-year-old Eric Cantu was also shot by police. He was eating at McDonald's and he tried to pull off at the time, and he was not black, by the way. Not to confuse the two of them or whatever. He did not die. Jaheim McMillan had died.
Sue in peace.
We stopped covering this as much because I don't like to, darken my whole mood for the week. I was on the dark side for a very long time, and that's where I'm going to be at. But, damn, they still doing the same thing they've been doing. So, we have to just recognize the dangers of encounters with the police, right?
Baby creep.
And, dude was eating his McDonald's. One of the dudes was eating at McDonald's. Like, he literally had a cheeseburger in his hand, and he put his cheeseburger down and tried to drive off. Now, because he drives off, I heard somebody throughout the week say, "Hey, man, he should have just not drove off. He should have complied."
Did he show a weapon?
And this person was black that said this, but
did he show a weapon or a threat to somebody?
No, he didn't.
Then he should not have been shot.
I agree 100% with what you're saying.
That's common sense.
But some folks are like, man, you run the risk of getting killed and this and that. And when I seen the video, I don't even watch these videos anymore, and it makes me not pay attention to them. But I don't want to like keep overlooking what's going on in our community and beyond, because that's what we did this for in a sense. But man,
it's the environment
we got to be smart, but we also need a new justice for these dangers that we face. Appreciate it, Martin. Also, I'd be here all night if I did shout outs right now. I can't even do shout outs because I got so much love.
Shit go down under the ant farm. Message.
But please, man, y'all be safe. If you out drinking, you get any encounters with the police, whatever, man, they still out here killing, killing us. I was starting to say killing niggas, and I would still say it.
Yeah, killing. You said it.
But I want to get, because they killing, and it's a police problem. It's not, but we got to be the ones,
every time
that point out these problems or whatever. But we also, in American history, are the ones that was kind of saving America from being so goddamn. Mr. Burns or whatever, so damn evil. You know what I'm saying?
If it wasn't no niggas in America, what would they place they hate? They're gonna turn on each other.
They're gonna turn on each other or whatever, but right now they fighting for their lives, you know what I'm saying, to a certain extent or whatever, but that's not even true. That's because they run this shit. They feel like they're fighting for their lives, and that's the rhetoric that they're gonna try to pass. Is that
they falsely running this shit? That
they mad about their heritage and things like that or whatever. But wake up, everybody, whatever. Just live, openly. I'm with free thinkers because we on that free thinking shit over here, but we also the truth is the truth, and we ain't sugarcoating that shit over here like at all. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of white friends, bro, that support the show. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like to be disrespectful to them to a certain degree, because I call out the white man real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I say this about my white folk. I got white people in my family. If you look at me, you can tell that it's white people in my family that directly corrects to me. But I say it like this: when you hear black people talking about their social issues, if you are an ally of the black people, let them vent.
Let them vent, and you goddamn listen, and you stand to the side, and you go to the Washington D.C. African American Smithsonian. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that motherfucker there. I feel like every white person should have to go through that before they get a rite of passage. and I got to goddamn make a move in a minute, man. So we about to wrap this thing on up, but man, to close out, man. Yeah, we pretty much talked about everything, man. The only thing I'm missing was I ain't even gonna talk about that. I'm gonna say that for another show. Thank you to everybody who has supported DOZHATOLDYA, who has listened to us. We are now broadcasting 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Shout out to DJ TC. Y'all can check him out tomorrow on Friday. He is playing y'all music. Y'all get with TC or whatever. Don't think that you getting with TC and he not talking to me. I want to tell y'all right now. Y'all gotta stop doing that. Like, send me the music too. Can y'all send TC the music? Cause y'all like, they ain't gonna charge me. You know what I'm saying? Nah. If I charge you $25, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a grand scheme of things, you know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. Like, and I admit, I set my price to a certain level, and I feel like people took me the wrong way because I ain't do what some of these other dudes, and I was about to say some names, but I ain't what some of these other dudes will do and kind of take advantage of my status. You know what I'm saying? I got bad experiences that I went through with my money too. But it takes money to make money, man. Yeah. You got to invest in yourself in everything that you do. I got to invest in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I live on the Dame Dash model.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit coming in and this shit going right back the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? We got to buy new mics. We got to come with new interfaces. We about to be on the road. All of that is coming. But these interviews, to a certain degree, a lot of folks stop being open to talking about their life, and I'm like, okay, you stay on the sideline. Mm-hmm. But if you want to be active, it take money to make money, man. And with that being said, get your grind on, man. You know what I'm saying? We just here to motivate you and give you the information, you know what I'm saying, and my perspective and whoever's perspective. I appreciate you for coming through once again.
My God, you can't let me leave. I gotta say one thing. Listen, I need y'all to go to YouTube. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. We're trying to get it up to 1,000 subscribers so I can get monetized. Check out the Mean Gene interview from the Red Room. Red Room is also correlated with DOZHATOLDYA podcast, DOZHATOLDYA.com, DOZHATOLDYA radio. Get off your ass, hit the like button, share, subscribe, and that's what we doing.
The Red Room, we're going to do Tuesdays, 8 and 8. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all ain't going to catch what you catch. You know what I'm saying? We also going to be putting it in your face. You know what I'm saying? If you don't catch it. Shout out to everybody that's been showing support. I got to get out of here, man. It's my birthday, so I got to actually do some celebrating. But we still out here working, man. Shout out to DJ TC. Shout out to Share Street. On Saturdays and Sundays, we playing gospel, soul music. We coming with DJ Caramel on Wednesdays, coming soon. We doing a lot of big things over here at DOZHATOLDYA Radio, man. That's it. We finna get into the Janae Taylor.
Janae Taylor, I got you, baby.
Big boy toys, they gorgeous. All these gorgeous girls want it. I be ignoring.
Everybody that been checking in, man. I'll see y'all next time. Matter of fact, just come back, man. We got to play the repeat, and then we'll play something tomorrow with them for y'all.